Hello! In this video, we're going to be talking about how to configure Microsoft Windows security, which includes file protections, auditing, and performance monitoring. Let's begin. The three goals of information security are to maintain confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Confidentiality of information ensures that only approved users have access to data. Data integrity ensures that information has not been changed or corrupted, while source integrity verifies that the author of a message is indeed who they claim to be. Data availability ensures that information is accessible when it is needed. File permissions ensure data integrity and confidentiality. To apply the same permissions to all of the files within a folder, right-click the folder, then select Properties. Now, within the Properties window, switch to the Security tab and press the Edit button. From here, you can check the permissions you wish to allow or deny for users or groups in this folder. Specific permission types are as follows. Full Control provides administrator-level access. Modify allows users to change but not delete a file. Read and Execute allows the running of a program and requires the separate read permission. List folder contents allows a user to see files and folders under the current folder. This is called a parent-child relationship. The read and write permissions allow users to view and change files respectively. And special permissions are for more advanced control, such as reading extended file attributes. Another method of protecting information and confidentiality and integrity is to encrypt important Microsoft Word documents. To do so, first open a Microsoft Word document. Next, click the File tab in the top left corner. Then, click Protect Document and find Encrypt with a Password. This will let you password protect your document. 7-Zip can be used to compress and encrypt multiple files of different types. Compressing files allows them to be moved easier across the internet or removable disks, and encrypting them ensures that users with a password can access the documents. 7-Zip can be downloaded from the website www.7-zip.org. In order to compress and encrypt your files with 7-Zip after installation, open the folder containing the files you want encrypted. Then select and right-click all of the files you want encrypted. Find the 7-Zip drop-down menu and select Add to Archive. Enter your encryption password in the encryption section and set any other advanced options as desired. Click OK and 7-Zip will begin its work. This may take a long time for larger files, but for files such as Office documents, the process is almost instant. To ensure data remains available to users, Windows offers backup options. This helps to restore integrity after a natural disaster, power outage, hardware failure, or an attack. When creating backups, first open the Control Panel by clicking the Start button, then Control Panel on the right. Next, find System and Security header, and click Backup Your Computer underneath it. From here, you can set up Windows Backup or create a system image or repair disks. Backups save program files and documents for later restoration if needed. System repair disks save system files for restoring a failed operating system, and system images backup drives used by Windows. Windows auditing is a security method that allows you to view changes and events happening on a computer. To view all of the events currently happening, navigate back to the home page of the Control Panel. Next, click the System and Security header. Then, find the Administrative Tools section. Finally, double-click Event Viewer. This will pull up the Event Viewer window where you can see an overview of the current events. Sometimes it's important to look at all of the logs. In order to do this, double-click Windows Logs, then choose which type of events you want to look at. If you wish to change the audit policy settings, the first thing you'll need to do is open the control panel, which we've already done here. From here, open the System and Security page, then click on Administrative Tools. From there, open the Local Security Policy shortcut. This will launch the Local Security Policy window. Now open the Local Policies folder, then the Audit Policy folder. From here, you can double-click any policy to change the policy security settings and read more about the policy using the Explain tab. Note that if you are on a domain or do not have the necessary privileges, you may not be able to modify some policy settings. Another way of configuring Microsoft Security is through performance monitoring. Performance monitoring allows you to track the use and performance of hardware and software resources on a system. This can be easily done using the Task Manager. Right-click the taskbar and select Start Task Manager. This will pull up the Windows Task Manager window. Alternatively, you can use the Run dialog by holding the Windows key and hitting R, typing Task MGR, then hitting Enter. This also works on Windows 8. In the Applications tab, you can end programs which are not responding or are running unnecessary pieces of software. In the Processes tab, you can click and end unwanted processes which may include malware. Note that some processes are essential for Windows and should not be shut down. To make sure whether a process is legitimate or not, you can visit www.processlibrary.com. The Services tab shows a list of programs running in the background. Click the Services button to manage services in an advanced window. To disable a particular service, right-click it and choose Properties. From here, you can choose Disabled under Startup Type and then click OK. The Performance tab monitors current and past resource use while also providing details on how RAM is being used. In the Networking tab, you can check whether the computer is the origin of a network connectivity problem. Note that network connectivity problems can arise from a broken router, switch, cable, or from the computer itself. Finally, the Users tab will show you all of the users who are currently logged into the system. From this tab, you can also disconnect or log off certain users. This concludes the Microsoft Windows Security configuration tutorial. Thanks for watching!